Hi, my name is Hunter Stuehm,
And I'm Dominique Kudasik.
and our model for anatomy and physiology was a model of the laryngeal system, or the phonatory system also. Our model is made, we actually made two because our medium was kind of challenging. So we made our model out of soap. One of our models, this is just carved soap, so it's purely out of carved soap. The other one is the one Dominique's holding is out of soap that's been felted, so it's like bars of soap that has felt laid over them. Then we also use some construction paper and popsicle sticks to like hold it together and to point out some other structures. So.
Right. So this model is more of a directional model. So it represents the layout of the layering of the cartilages and also the hyoid bone, and accompanied by the the tracheal tubes.
Yeah, and this one is a little bit more anatomically put together. So we have here in the middle, as you can see, the thyroid cartilage, which is the largest cartilage of the laryngeal system. There are the superior horns right here that prop it up and connect to the, the hyoid bone. And then right beneath at the inferior horns of the thyroid cartilage, there's the cricoid cartilage, the signet ring. And then that connects down into these represent the trachea, these bars of soap, and they're connected by the cricotracheal membrane, and then that's what the construction paper here. So the green construction paper is the cricothyroid membrane, and then the orange construction paper is the hyothyroid membrane.
Mm-hmm. And we can also see those connect here. So at the top we have the hyoid bone, the epiglottis, which would be right here, represented in the model. Here we have the thyroid cartilage, which you can see the superior horns here, and not represented is the inferior horns down here. On this model you can kind of see the notch presented forward more than in this model, to lift over the cricoid cartilage, which is down here, and then after that is the tracheal cartilages.
Yeah, and then if you flip this guy around and you look in the back, it's a little challenging. But you see the arytenoids right here. They're stationed on the superior part of the quadrate laminae, which is the back plate of the cricoid cartilage. Right here, there are the corniculates, which rest on the apex of the arytenoids. And then right here are the aryepiglottic folds, which connect at the apex of the arytenoids to the epiglottis, which helps pull the epiglottis down for swallowing to protect the larynx and make sure to push the bolus into the esophagus. And also in there, the cuneiform cartilage is also right here, which helps stiffen those aryepiglottic folds.
We also have a third model, which is to represent the vocal folds. Can I discuss that, Hunter?
Yeah, sure. So you can see if you look I'll turn it around. See if you look real closely, there's different colors of paper. There's red, green, yellow, and then this real thin layer of brown. Those represents the different layers on the top of the vocalis muscle. So here's the vocalis muscle, which is the least compliant part of the vocal folds. Then on the very outermost layer is the epithelium, which is a real thin cellular layer. Then there's the next three layers, the muscle vocalis, are the lamina propria. There's the outermost, there's a superficial layer, the intermediate layer, and then there's the deep layer. Sorry, I'm not really holding it. And then the deep layer, which is really in there. And as you move from the epithelium to the vocalis muscle, the parts get less compliant. So it's stiffer as you move through. Yeah, and that's our model.
Thank you.
Thank you.